Christina Eve, and welcome back to my channel, ShineStrong LiveLong. Marketing tip of the day. The trick to staying creative is to remain curious. How can you be bored when there's so much to explore, so many new things to do? You may remember last week on my channel, I cut BJ's hair, and I introduced the new segment, Trying Something New. This is a continuation of that same segment, Trying Something New. And this week's challenge is to grab a cookbook and try a brand new recipe that you've never tried before. I am a huge fan of Joanna Gaines and her whole family and her whole Magnolia brand. So I bought both cookbooks, the Magnolia table, and I also buy all of her magazines because they're just beautiful. They're great. And they're inspirational as well. But you guys, I bought her cookbooks and I've never tried her food before. Well, today we're going to change that. Joining me is Natasha. Real quick, before we get started, make sure to click the subscribe button below as well as the bell icon so that you receive notifications when I post new videos. And let's begin. I'm putting that in the video. We're going to be trying to make the peach cobbler recipe in the Magnolia table of volume 2 book. So you guys, BJ's birthday is coming up. I'm so psyched. But you know, that's a lot of pressure. I'm a whole wife. You know what I'm saying? But his favorite dessert is peach cobbler. So Tasha and I are going to try and make this. 50 minutes to cook. I did not know that. That's a long time, boy. We should have done this video at 10 o'clock at night. Whew, all right. So, first step, wash your hands. Oh yeah, wash your hands. Recipe, you will need, you want to show the ingredients when I say it? Okay. You will need 4 cups of sliced, peeled, fresh, or frozen peaches. All right, we went to Walmart. You need 1 3/4 cups of sugar. You need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. We have salt. 3/4 cups of whole milk, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, which is 1 stick of butter, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and vanilla ice cream for serving. All right, so first step, in a large saucepan, combine the peaches and 3/4 cup of sugar. Cook over medium heat, stirring often until the sugar dissolves, the juice is thickened, and the peaches are softened but still firm. 8 to 10 minutes. Tasha's gonna do that part. It says, okay, so for this it says a serving size is 1 cup. And it has 3 serving sizes in here, so it should be like a bag and a third. If you get the 1 pound bags from Walmart. So you don't even have to really measure it. Bag and a third. Okay, and we need 3/4 cups of sugar. And this is the 4th cup. So she's now combining it together. So I put it on medium-high heat, and it's gonna take about 8 to 10 minutes. So we're gonna start on the next step. As Tasha is combining the peaches and the sugar and the saucepan on medium heat, so the second step is in a large bowl, whisk together flour and remaining 1 cup of sugar, baking powder, and salt. And then it says stir in the milk and mix until combined. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar. You need 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. You want to try this? Yeah. I mean, she could just whisk it, but I'm gonna be extra because I got this. It just needs a little bit. Go ahead. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wait. Just do it. Let's see what happens. Go ahead. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sure. Left hand peaches, you can kind of see the consistency of them. They're not there yet, but they're becoming saucy, so it's working. You over whisking. Jeez. Whiskaholic. Yeah. You're gonna stir in the milk and then mix until it's all combined. You need 3/4 cups of whole milk. Place the butter in an 8 by 8 inch baking dish and set it in the oven. You're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Take out the dish when the butter has melted. 3 to 5 minutes.
Sasha! You need to be more specific.
What's specific?
Specific.
So the next step is when the butter is melted all the way, the cookbook says to pour the batter into the dish on top of the melted butter. So we used a pan that's too big, guys. It didn't like form perfectly, but yeah, go ahead, smooth it out. It's like the butter spread further than the batter did, so it's gonna be really thin. And then you're gonna spoon the peaches and the juice over the batter and then sprinkle the cinnamon on top. This is why I freaking love her books, because her writing is so good. Y'all should grab her Magnolia journal. That's her magazine, and you can get those at like Walmart or Food Lion, and just hear, she writes so well, so well. Guys, here is what it looks like. We don't have the right size pan, so we're gonna see what it turns out to be. It's smacking. Hey, hey. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video with me and Natasha. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. It actually wasn't hard to make. I feel like after practicing a couple times, I could just, you know, be that golden wife that just whips up his favorite dessert from scratch, you know. Maybe if I practice. Life is short. Make sure to carve out time to try something new, and maybe even consider inviting the people that you love to join you. Remember, today is a new day. A day where you and I have been given the opportunity to choose better, love stronger, and shine brighter than the day before. Shine strong, live long. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.